Hey everybody, and welcome to TK's Mugen Saturday Slamfest, episode 186 for September 14th, 2019. Now, this is how you open an installment with some real excitement. God of War's Kratos may actually get a worthy challenge with this fast up-and-coming samurai showdown warrior in Yoshitora. His run through Season 4 so far hasn't been too bad. He has hacked down Michael, young Link, and even the rotting Raziel. Now if he could topple the Ghost of Sparta, his stock will literally shoot off the page in terms of his future potential. As we roll over to a random stage, hope you all enjoy. Come on, Yoshitora, it's time to make a major mark in your career. Kratos and Yoshitora on the Gravity Beetle stage. Let's get ready to kick butt. Engage. Here we go. Kratos opens up with the jumping blade spin. Catching Yoshitora, reels him over to Demi Assistus. Missed the chain blade and a Demi Assistus shot. Now a big blade chain comes right to the blade uppercut to the blade spin. Yoshitora stuck in the corner getting juggled as he whiffs that sword uppercut. Now Kratos catching him on the landing. Ground pound eats him, following the chain blade juggle. Now Yoshitora trying to escape the corner. Kratos all over him with the chain blades and the Demi Assistus turns around. Blade uppercut right to that blade spin. Now see Yoshitora leaping in and Kratos eats a Demi Assistus to the face. And ladies and gents, Kratos takes round 1 with a flawless. Round 2, Yoshitora, get up and come back hard. Come on. Alright, Yoshitora tries to jump at Kratos. Kratos going for a blade spin, but eats a sword uppercut from Yoshitora. Tries to leap in. Now Kratos catching him with the chain blades, juggling him. Now allowing Yoshitora to the ground. Following that ground pound hits him good. Now a nice blade spin, just grazing Yoshitora. Kratos doing that flaming dash. Oh man, ends up dashing right into Yoshitora's sword strike. Yoshitora turning it around, starts hacking away at Kratos in the corner now. Now Kratos lashing out with the chain blade right to the blade spin into the blade uppercut. Got a nice mix of chain shots from Kratos. Goes for the Ghost of Sparta. Now he runs right into another blade string from Yoshitora, following that aerial sword strike. God, Yoshitora bringing it back hard. He might get round 2, folks. This is Kratos jumping over the Demi Assistus, gets popped into the corner. Kratos has him there, and Yoshitora in. Oh no! Kratos to finish him, and Yoshitora about to take a 2-0, following a fatality. Damn! Kratos broke him in half, and his skin magically deteriorated on top of that. Well, that was a fight that I expected to go to 3, and it didn't. Poor Yoshitora, he had Kratos on the ropes, and then he found himself stuck in the corner, and Kratos just completely punished him before he could turn it around. How unfortunate. Well, at least Yoshitora made him work a hell of a lot harder in round 2 and nearly had him. Came back from that flawless nicely. Hopefully Yoshitora will get an opponent more his level for his next fight later on in the 190s, perhaps. And Kratos chalks up another big win to his already star-studded Hall of Fame singles record. Not much else to be said there. Alrighty, folks. The bar has been set, sort of, for 186. God, I'm losing. I don't even know my numbers anymore, folks. I'm just all over the place. Anyway, stay tuned for single set number 2 in a moment. As I prep that, gotta get an ice-cold drink of water because my throat is burning hot. BRB in a few. Howdy, peeps! The shackles on singles remains firm and strong for this weekend, as another strong superset awaits. DBZ's Bardock will get another top-tier threat to push his Super Saiyan limits even further, as he does battle with Yuki Yuna's Karen Miyoshi. I'm sure she's been studying up on his recent batch of opponents, trying to find holes in his fighting style. The question is, can she take advantage of them and use her unique Magical Girl offense to counter it with perfect precision? Time will tell as we shoot down to a random stage. Hope you all enjoy. Yuki, Washio, and the rest of the crew are pulling for you, Karen. Hopefully that's enough to get you through. This should be a spectacular single superset between Bardock and Karen. Let's get ready to kick butt, engage, here we go. Alright, Karen dashing away from Bardock, ends up getting grabbed by an accidental slam. Karen launching the corner, Bardock with another accidental grab slam, right to that aerial chain, into that energy wave slam. Damn, right to the low kick, into a big aerial chain. God, Karen down below half already. She better do something. Goes for a thrown sword, missed that, Bardock deflecting it. Now missed the low jab, Karen trying for the sword dives, missed that, and the sword uppercut. Now Bardock trying to keep her at bay with the energy wave. Now Karen trying for a sword dive, missed that one. Tries for another, catches some of that one, right to the sword string. Now gets a nice aerial sword string. Karen bringing it back slowly with that sword spin. Now tries to chain into a special as he hits the ground. Karen getting him with the sword string a little bit. Bardock quickly getting up, accidental grab slam. Now Karen grabs him, sword gut through the gut. Now Bardock launches across stage, goes for the drop kick into the energy wave slam, takes her out. Well, Karen almost brought it back, brought Bardock down to half in round 1. Let's see if she can push him harder in round 2 and force that 3 that she needs here. Alright, Karen opens up with a thrown sword, catching Bardock good as he tries to power charge, whips the uppercut. Karen punishing him as he misses. Oh man, Karen raced into that accidental grab from Bardock, missed the low kick. Now Karen trying to get him with the sword chain, Bardock blocking that thrown sword. Bardock throwing off an energy wave, tries for a side kick, trying to slowly work his way in. Karen ends up gutting him with the sword, launching him. Now Bardock going for the low sweep kicks again, trying to approach. Karen with that sword dive, finds an opening. Now gets a nice aerial sword chain going, right into that sword spin, bringing Bardock to the ground. Now gets him with that laser sword swipe combo, ends up juggling Bardock, so oh man, ends up getting grabbed by that X-handle slam. Bardock trying to race in, gets the drop kick to the energy wave slam. Bardock trying to close in, trying to eat through the swords. Oh, sword dive miss from Karen. Bardock trying to punish with the sweep kick, miss. Now Karen racing in. Oh man, a big dashing sword blitzkrieg. Now starts hacking away at Bardock. Nearly has him here, and Karen just chaining him hard. Double sword slash, nearly has him. Right to that thrown sword. Karen, all she needs one big hit. Bardock grazing her with the uppercut. Gets a side kick, but Karen teleports with a dashing sword slash counter. Sheesh! And Karen comes back in round 2. She does it. Round 3, who will take this major win here? Alright, Bardock missed that low fist. Man, nice sword dive from Karen. Ends up, missed the second one as Bardock intercepts her with that X-handle grab slam. Now Karen countering with a grab right to the sword through the gut. Now Bardock throwing off an energy wave with the side kick. Karen trying to get in with that aerial sword strike. Bardock teleporting behind her now. Ends up slamming her with a big aerial. Does nearly half her health. Now chains right into a big super fist special. About to throw off a big energy wave. Ends up eating through Karen. Nearly has her here. Now Karen trying to, Karen going for that body armor special. This could be a game changer. Ends up pushing Bardock back with those blades. And Karen bringing it back. Oh, but the energy wave eats right through it. Sheesh. Bardock got a lucky energy wave through and manages to bring down Karen. I think he's the first to beat her, too. 2-1. But damn, she really pushed the Super Saiyan hard. Probably his hardest fight to this season yet. Well, for this season. Holy moly. But hey, if Karen's gonna lose in her first match, I mean, Super Saiyan Bardock ain't a bad one to go down to. And she brought the fight to him good. I'm proud of her. She's really doing quite well in Season 4. Only one loss, and, it's to the toughest A-tier player I got right now. Super Saiyan Bardock just making waves left and right, and I think a Season 4 finale match is in his future. And I have to believe Karen's going to see one day, too, if she keeps fighting like this. Hell of a performance. Easily outdid the last singles bout. Alrighty, folks, double set number 1 coming your way in a minute. Be right back. Ice cold water, hot throat equals I need it so I can continue. BRB. The TK is back, all. Well, we knew it couldn't last. Looks like the Tohos are getting an open body buffet, and Resident Evil are the caterers. Tenchi and Iku have been absolute terrors since they debuted in 2v2, and I don't see this ever changing. Barry and Rebecca better have the rest of their brigade with them if they hope to see the light of day again. As we rush to a random stage, hope you all enjoy. Forget about seeing stars, let's hope Barry and Rebecca don't see their own blood across the whole entire landscape. Resident Evil and the Tohos about to go to war in a parking lot. Barry, what are you doing? Focus on the battle at hand. Let's get ready to kick butt. Engage. Here we go. Alright, Tenchi lashes out with the sword strike to Barry. Now Iku trying to juggle Rebecca. Oh, Tenchi ends up intercepting both Resident Evil members with a big super sword string. Now Iku trying to get spaced on Barry. Eats a fist from Rebecca. Let's see, charging in with that energy drill. Following Tenchi's sword barrage. Goes right into a super sword chain, catching both Resident Evil members. Now Iku power charging for her team. Tenchi just lashing out hard. Now Iku going for a counterattack. Big electrical wave special flooding the screen. Eats Resident Evil alive, following Tenchi's giant stone. Good God, almost a flawless in round 1, folks. Barry and Rebecca, come on, you gotta put up a better performance than this. Alright, Barry racing in with the shoulder tackle. Rebecca trying to get space running in. Now, Iku eats an uppercut. Now Tenchi throwing up diamond missiles. Electric orbs from Iku, racing in with the scarf combo. And the Yukari summon, loading the energy sparks across the screen. Now Iku with that big scarf shot, launching both Rebecca and Barry. My God, Tenchi with a big giant diamond stone nearly wastes Rebecca. And Barry and Rebecca in deep trouble here. Energy drill from Iku right to that stone from Tenchi. And Barry's down already. And Rebecca trying to heal. I don't think it's gonna save her against 2 terrifying toes. Now Rebecca gets up with the side kick to that aerial. Let's see how Tenchi, looks like Rebecca throws off that potted plant. Now Tenchi counterattacking immediately. Now the Tohos try to smother her, and they do so. Sheesh. Tenchi and Iku ate him alive in round 2 as well. But Barry and Rebecca did put up a tiny bit more resistance, but not impressive enough, sadly, as we have a 2-0. Ha 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 ha, yes, that's right. Get angry, because if you don't punish me, then you didn't let me finish, game. Ah, well. Tenchi can talk all the trash she wants because she can back it up with Iku. Barry and Rebecca, God. What is it with every Resident Evil team? It seems like none of them can win ever. It's like their AI is just complete poop no matter who it is. Ugh. Well, believe it or not, folks, I do have a new Wesker, and he does have pretty damn good AI, but we'll have to see if he can actually win matches. I think you'll see him in NXT later on, I'm not sure. I'm still kind of playing around with him off camera. But I know this doesn't relate to Barry and Rebecca, I'm just saying so. It just sucks that there's no really good Resident Evil characters aside from that William Birkin that has like 5 forms, and is like a brutal boss form, and kind of OP in the final one. And I'm not using that character. Maybe for a gauntlet, but that's about it. And I make no promises if he'll show up there either. Anyways, going off topic, the Toho's completely dominated, so yeah, we kind of expected that. Barry, Rebecca, probably going to be job fodder to the future stars, I guess. Unless they can make something happen later. Alrighty, maybe double set number 2 could deliver better Dynamite, I hope. I want a bigger explosion, a bigger pop, come on. Anyway, stay tuned for double set number 2. Gotta get a drink, and then we'll press on through. Alrighties! The Anamu affair is very strong with this scuffle. Team Maharu Maddox, Maharu, and Minowa are ready to ravage another tough team, and Mika Musume should more than fit that bill. There are some history between these ladies already, if you remember. Miku was Maharu's first open challenge opponent, and they had a damn amazing bout together. My lovely waifu also has history with Ika defeating her back in one of the earlier seasons in an excellent encounter too. The Ink Vader and Vocaloid Vixen have a shot at major revenge today. Can they see it through, or will Minowa help her big sis thwart a catastrophe? Random stage, answer us please. Hope you all enjoy. Man, I cannot wait to see the chaos that these 4 bring to the ring, or road, or wherever they're fighting. Maharu Maddox versus Mika Musume on the original Hall of Fame stage. Should be a classic here, crossing my fingers. Let's get ready to kick butt. Engage, here we go. Alright, Miku fires off a music note following Ika's hair tentacle jabs. Right to that aura burst from Miku. That Maharu Maddox on the ropes right now, not good. Let's see, Rena summon coming out, hits Maharu good. As she tries to attack from the air, Ika intercepting her with the hair tentacles. Minowa eating some energy music notes. Maharu trying for the sweep kick spam. Oh, the Ridge Striker gets knocked away. And Minowa in defense will try to get a dashing headbutt and following Maharu's kick. Let's see, now a leak missile coming out. Minowa going for that blade rank special. Gets intercepted by the leak missile though. Let's see, Ika space with that ink shot. Now Maharu spamming that sweep kick right to that gunfire on Miku. Now Minowa going in with that blade rank special, catching Ika out of her special. It's like Maharu's dead already. Let's see, Minowa got to fend off both Ika and Miku by herself. Let's see, Miku missed that dashing leak shot and the leak jabs, and Minowa tried to use the Ridge Striker to fight back here. Let's see, Miku has that energy shield up. Oh, and the ink shot right into that dashing leak shot from Miku. There she goes. My God! And Mika Musume off to a brilliant start in round 1 here. Maharu Maddox needs to come back in round 2. Push it to a 3, I hope. Alright, Maharu opens up with our Proton Cannon special. Good way to start right to that dive kick into the dashing headbutt of Minowa. Nice teamwork from Maharu Maddox. Miku and Ika trying to bring it back now, trying to sandwich him. Hair tentacle barrage from Ika, juggling both Maharu and Minowa. Right to Miku's finger, jump kick. Good God! Mika Musume bringing it back just as hard. Now Minowa going for her blade rank special. Now see Miku countered with that aura burst, following the ink shot from Ika. Now Ika gets intercepted by Minowa's striker. Maharu trying to ride it on Miku as Minowa gets in with that dashing blade rank, catching Miku. Let's see the ink shot, catching Maharu some. Looks like it went away. Aura burst. Now Minowa trying to pair off with Ika. Now Maharu with that dagger uppercut launching Miku. And Ika trying to block that Ridge Striker. Now Minowa getting in with the blade ring. Eats away and Ika catching Miku through her defense. Following Maharu's sweep kicks. Looks like Ika barely hanging on here. Maharu trying to race in with the dive kick. Now Minowa with that dashing blade ring special. Catching both Miku and Ika. Let's see, Maharu offs Ika, I think, Miku's probably hanging on, I don't even know. Let's see, no, Miku's still alive, dive kick from Maharu, brings her down. Sheesh! All 4 bodies just cluttered on top of each other, couldn't see what was going on. But Maharu Maddox do bring it back, folks. They will see a round 3, new life. Can they capitalize and take it? We'll see. Alright, who's going to open up? Maharu opens up the Proton Cannon to start. Oh, it's like that music note knocked her out of it. Aura burst knocked Maharu down. She leaps over the Link Missile. Now Minowa gets that Ridge Striker out. Oh, a mini Miku coming out. Now Minowa with the dashing blade ring. Let's see, Miku has that energy shield trying to block it. Maharu trying to fire through. Miku throws Maharu away. Now see, Ika sandwiched between Maharu Maddox here. Minowa going for the blade ring special. Catching Miku, she lands out of the air. Maharu spamming the sweep kicks, intercepting Ika. She comes out of Minowa's attack. Now Maharu going for that flipping throw from Ika. Right to that double bladed uppercut. Looks like Ika's down. Minowa trying to charge in with the blade ring on Miku. Ends up eating through her energy shield. As there goes Squiddy. Now she's down. Maharu and Minowa going to try to double team Miku. I don't know if they'll bring her down. Ridge Striker out. Maharu with the dive kick, following the blade ring special, juggling Miku. Now see Minowa just sandwiching her out with the headbutt. Goes for another blade ring special. She gets up now. Ends up whiffing that. But Maharu catching her with the sweep kick. As now Minowa trying to stay space. Miku throwing up that green energy shield and gets juggled. Oh my God. Big super string. between Mito and Maharu, good God, they kept volleying Miku back and forth with kicks, sword uppercuts, and everything else but the kitchen sink, and they take it 2-1. Whew. Man, I never seen Miku get juggled that long. I mean, Maharu and Mito just kept playing ping pong with her, wouldn't even let her hit the ground, but again, with Miku, you gotta do that, because if you give her a chest of space and start spamming specials, forget about it. And they were all over her, like a piranha on a pork chop, as it should be. And Maharu Maddox sees another big-time win here. Man, they are beating all the anime girl teams, I'm noticing. They are real. I guess they want to be the #1 anime team to beat, and right now, they're proving that. I think the only loss on their record right now, I believe, is just the Samurai Showdown. And I think every other battle they've been in, they've won. I mean, they might have had another loss somewhere, I'm not sure, but from what I could tell, I think it's only one loss on their record right now. So we'll see if they can keep it up, and they might be in the Season 4 finale with another tough team with this win. And man, oh man, Miku and Ika really bringing it hard too. I mean, that was very back and forth those first few rounds, and once Maharu and Mito found their footing around 3, forget about it. Didn't help that Ika dropped early too. And then you could pick off the bigger threat, double team them. Good strategy, it worked here. Alrighty, enough of my rambling. Miku and Ika, I'm sure, will come back with a big win of their own later at some other team's expense. Alrighty, it will be time for our 186 3v3 or 4v4 main event. I think it might be, I'm going to say 4v4 probably. Alrighty, be right back in a bit as I prep it all. Ladies and gents, the F186 4v4 main event is about to begin. Team Fates, Emiya, Medusa, Heracles, and Skyhawk will attempt to do some house cleaning with Team Kion's Yui, Ritsu, Mio, and Mugi. Hope the Light Music Club have some godly lyrics to bust the eardrums of the legendary servants. Azu is probably smart to stay away from this potential train wreck, but here's hoping her lovely friends will survive this. As we spring on over to a random stage, hope you all enjoy. Yui, Ritsu, Mio, and Mugi have a lot of heart, but will that be enough to conquer the Fate servants? The F186 4v4 main event is here. Team Fate vs Team Kion. Jump to their flawless war ring. Let's get ready to kick butt. Man, Emiya not even waiting for the fight to come up. Starts slashing. Now Mio with the jump kick right to Mugi's uppercut. Herc knocks him down good. Now Herc swinging that club wildly. Right to Medusa's hair special. Into that Gale Bolt from Scath. Good God. Heavy damage to the Kion. Richard trying to fire back the electrical jumpstick special. But man, Fate all over her and her friends mauling them. Good God, that was a fast round 1. Scath, Medusa, Emiya, and Herc did not let up. And Ilya, what are you doing there? Probably a manager for them. Round 2. Come on, Kion, fight back. Right, Ritsu letting off her special. Looks like Emiya disrupts him with that laser arrow. Now Herc slamming his club around, following Medusa's hair shot. Man, another Gale Bolt slash. Good God, doing some heavy damage. Kion getting utterly wrecked. Medusa juggling him over half the team. And it looks like Mugi getting slammed on the other side. I'll see Yui unloading an electric guitar special. Juggles Herc some. Let's see, Kion trying to mount a comeback here. They're doing so. They got him sandwiched. And Herc, see, Mugi gets knocked out of the air by Richard's club. Yui gets offed. Oh, Herc going for a big super club bash. Good God. Now hits Mio in the back of the head. Big club slam takes her out. Good God. And Fate ferociously comes back and mauls them in round 2 after Kion started to give them some resistance, but it was short-lived. 2-0. Emiya Archer, very deadly, along with Scath Lancer and Herc Berserker and Medusa Rider. Yeah, you can call them by their class names or their regular name. It doesn't matter. They're the same person, pretty much. So yeah. And I guess Ilya is managing all of them, because I saw her there at the beginning a little bit and near the end of that round 1. But yeah, I think she was at the end of that round 1. God, my memory's bad. Anyways, that's a story for another day. Well, 2-0 main event. Sorry, folks, this one didn't quite deliver, but, it's Team Fate. They're brutal. And Kion, well, you can see they're clearly not in on their level, so yeah. Maybe Team Fate will get a tougher team in their Season 4 finale bout if they're there. I don't know. Or maybe a late 190 up. Alrighty, that will do it for 186, folks. Hey, at least we got a couple round 3s out of it, so I'm pleased with that. Alrighty, stay tuned for F187 coming next weekend. Don't know what battles we have there, but should be exciting to see what we got. Until then, I'll see you all later. Peace friggin' out all!